Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server, like always, on our level 9 Enchanter. So in the last video, we had grouped up with Trey. I revealed what class he's going to be. He was a rogue. Not sure if he's going to be that going forward every single time, but for now, that's what I know as far as that goes. He was a rogue last time. He has several characters around this level, so we'll see what he is next time. I'm looking to try to get the same duo going every single time, just so we can get a vibe going, figure out our strategies. If we keep switching back and forth between different classes, it's probably not going to be as productive as us sticking with the same two classes as a duo and then figuring out how we fit in, get in where we fit in, and our strategies of going about different battles and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we did last time. Now we are going to. So we also we did Orc Hill as a duo. And after that, we actually went into Crushbone, but I did not record that part. I'm going to make that a different video. So this past weekend, I recorded with him, and I'm going to release that on Wednesday. And then today, which is Tuesday, when I normally record my Wednesday video, I'm going to release this on the weekend. Still need some more opinions on when you would like these videos to come out. Like what time on Wednesday is best for you? What time on the weekend is best for you? Which day on the weekend is best for you? Saturday or Sunday? 8 a.m. in the morning, 10 a.m. in the morning, 12 noon, dinner time, nighttime? When do you want to see these videos? I'd really appreciate that feedback from you. But yeah, one thing I did learn in between the videos was I put a weapon in my pet's hand. So he's blue. I know most people do that with a torch. It enables them to dual wield or something. But this is a big two-hander, and I think like 10 damage or something like that. So I went with that one. I'll figure out the dual wielding next time. But I'm going to look for a camp to lock down out here on Orc Hill. If we can't find one, we'll just go from Orc to Orc. I just want to show Orc Hill soloing as an Enchanter. We showed it in a duo or in a group, then I'm going to show it soloing. So that's how this is going to work going forward, like Crushbone in a group or duo, and then Crushbone solo. And then Unrest in a group or duo, and then Unrest solo, etc. That's what I'm trying to do here anyway. So let's go see if we can find anything. I know there's like 3 of them to the right over here. I wonder if somebody's camping that, because that's a pretty good one to sit at. Let's go up on the hill, maybe watch them, see if anybody's fighting those. What do we got here? Hatchet Man. He's green. Another thing I learned after the video last time was don't attack the fairies out here. The fairies out here, there's royal guards, and I died. I attacked a blue fairy, and there was a royal guard nearby. Trey knew this, but I had already attacked it, and was too late. So I'm going to pull this. I'm going to try to get this all to my lonesome. Maybe the entrance as well. Pulled it with a dot, and then we'll go to town. Not a very good view for y'all. Right, here we go. It's better. Smack him with my stick. He's dotted up. He's blue. His dot wore off. It's okay, though. It should be light outside. Can't wait till level 12, where I will get... Should have sold. Dang it. Level 12 is where I'm going to get Charm, which should be fun. Let's grab this guy before another one pops, and then we'll let the last one stand there for a minute. I'm going to make sure this is nice and broken. So this guy's green, but it should give me experience, I'm hoping. Nice. Belts. 2 belts in a row. So I got plenty of belts, too. I should probably go turn those in before I ding or anything from 9. So I got level 9 in the last video. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 belts, 8 belts right now. 8 belts. I forget how many you turn in at a time. I think we did that on our Bard, right? So we'll have to go back there, turn those in again, see if I can remember where that guy was. I know I did the bone chip quest and then the belt quest. I do remember. I remember now. Okay. So we'll turn those in. Let's let's get, you know, at least halfway through this level, and then maybe we'll go turn those in. All right, I'm going to let this guy stand for a second, but not too long, because I don't want anybody pulling it. And I got full mana. And he didn't pop right away, so let's just grab him. I think this is 6 minutes, 30 seconds out here. We might even add the entrance ones. But I'm right outside of Crushbone, doing the ones to the left. If you're looking at Crushbones, if you're looking at Crushbone, right now I'm at the 3 to the left. And I'm going to try to grab the 2 at the entrance, too. And we'll see how far that takes us. Just knock them down, baby. I don't think I need to do much else. Suffocating Sphere. Unless it seems to be a hard one, maybe. And I could let my pet kill this, but I have so much mana. Alright, down he goes. And another one, 3 belts in a row. I wish I could tell my pet to stay here. Alright, here's one. Not sure if there's 2 there, I almost don't care. It's green anyway, yep, there's 2. Alright. I'm gonna root one. If I can. I could mez, I guess, but... Alright, now, which one's not rooted? Maybe this one? I'm gonna blast them. Alright, that one's almost dead, so let's help him. And I'm gonna sit for a minute. Don't have much mana. We'll let the pet take this one. Wonder how much he's hitting for, though. Let's watch the Centurion's health. Needs to be doing pretty good there. Ooh, yeah. Root wore off. It's cool, though. Get out of here. Meditating. Alright, so that's 5. 5 of them. They all gave experience. So far, every single one of them has given a belt. There's another belt. 4 belts in a row. What's your record? How many belts in a row? I got 4. 4 belts in a row. That's pretty good. Alright, now, as far as my mana goes, I might sit here and let it get to 80, and then see, does anything pop over here yet? I need to start setting a timer, grab my phone. Where is my phone, by the way? I've been watching, shout out to Cypher Dick. We've never talked or anything, I don't think, but I'm watching his Enchanter videos from 5 years ago. I think he only went up to level 20, but it's pretty... I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to look into the Enchanter, start reading guides. I was reading a guide. I took my daughter to cheerleading practice, and in between the cheers and everything, I was reading the an Enchanter guide or 2. So, right now I'm a super noob, and I don't know very much about it, except for what you would know from back in the day when I played an Enchanter, and from being a Necro, and just from what I know from seeing other Enchanters. But I have read a couple guides from the wiki, and I'm watching somebody else go from 1 to 20 on YouTube. And then I'm going to look around and see if I can find some other people. And I'm going to keep watching other different people going from 1 to 20 on an Enchanter, just so I can get some info and be a better one. Alright, I'm full mana. Let's go see if we can find something else. Maybe this other side over here. There's 2 over here. But I also want to make sure I get all of the mobs for myself. Alright, it's 2 greens. I could lull. They might be too close together, though. So what I'm going to do is, with the Centurion, I'm going to mesmerize it. Alright. Pull this one over here. Let the pet take it. And then I'm going to root this guy. So he's rooted and mezzed. Then this guy, I'm going to... He's almost dead, but he's going to heal and crap. So I'm going to jump on and help kill him. While that other one is locked down. Even though they're green, they could drop belts. They still give me experience. It's part of my camp that I'm doing. And they could repop as blues. So why not? So I'm going to get this one on. My pet on this one. And then while he's killing that, I'm going to go over here and make sure no one's stealing my other 3. My pet will come over when he's done. It's just a green over there. Alright, nothing's popped yet. I got so right now, which is nice. Shout out to Trey. If I didn't say it in the last video, he went to high keep and got all my pet spells. So this is the level 8 pet. Cloth pants. Been looting everything because I'm not super rich. I could have potential. My Necro could farm some plat if I really needed him to. That's the other thing I'm going to be doing most likely if I'm not playing the Enchanter. I'm going to be farming gear for the Enchanter. So I'm going to look up like best in slot and go get some easy to get stuff. Nothing too crazy, right? I'm not going to go get planar gear or anything that's a super hard camp or anything, but I'm going to look up best in slot for like classic. Maybe even go down the line a little bit. Get something for each slot. That's all I want to do right now. Doesn't have to be the best for each slot or anything. I just want to get something for each slot, and I'm going to use my Necro or my Shaman to go do that. And I'll show it on video. Like, here's the best in slot helmet for an Enchanter. This is where you get it, and this is how you get it. Alright, so we got this guy here. I think I'm going to let him stand for a second. And I should have hit a timer. Let's do that now. I'm going to put on 6 minutes, because it's probably been at least 30 seconds. 6 minutes. We'll know around when it's going to pop. Okay, started a 6-minute timer. Alright, so this guy, Centurion, it's blue. Let's pull it. Everybody knows these spawn here, so if they're doing Orc Hill, they're going to come try to get them, so I got to knock them down ASAP. I'm not expecting any sort of courtesy for them to look around and see if someone's camping them. I did a brief look around, but even I didn't look too hard to see if somebody was camping these. So I know nobody else is going to do the same. The more times we kill them, the more lockdown it's going to get, the more mana we're going to have, the easier it's going to be. Another freaking belt. And those belts are good experience, too, when you turn them in and Khaled them. So just waiting for this next one to pop. And next time, if I hit my timer right away, I'm going to do 6 minutes and 15 seconds. But this time I did 6 minutes because it was at least 30 seconds after the kill that I set the timer. But yeah, I've been watching him. Reading guides on the wiki. If you guys have any good guides, post them in the comments. I know the basic ones. I can go to the wiki and look at Enchanter guides, but maybe there's one in a forum post somewhere that they didn't add to the guides section. Maybe you know somebody on YouTube other than me that's doing Enchanter that did it from 0 to 60. I honestly would prefer somebody that isn't super twinked out. Like, Cypher Deck has like $1 billion and his Enchanter is super decked out. It's not super realistic. So watching him, when he gets into trouble, and his charm breaks, or his law gets critically resisted, or something like that happens, you know, and 2 or 3 of them come to beat on him, well, he has all kinds of good gear, and that's not going to be as much of a problem for him as it would be for me. He has 1 billion mana. His charisma is super high. Like, all that doesn't really help me. The tactics, the strategies that he uses are helpful, but the rest of it, not so much. Alright, I think I'm going to let my pet handle that. I'm going to pull this guy before somebody else does. Like, lock him down somewhere. Bring him more over here. Root him. I think that's all I'm going to do is root. And then the pet is doing okay. I think I'm going to sit. He should be fine on that one. Then he'll come jump on this other one. Get him! Come on, pet. Come on, pet. There you go. Come get this one now. He's over there. Oh, what the heck? That dot must have really weakened that one. Oh, we got another one here. Let's get it. These entrance ones I'm not messing with. Like, messing around. I gotta hurry up and grab them. People go in and out of there all day. Alright, I'm gonna let the pet handle that. Need to grab my loot, but my HP is pretty low. I did start binding, too. Binding wound. Started doing that last video. I know to give my pet a weapon now. The fairies. I learned a few things. There's so much to learn in this game. That's what's cool about it. There's so many different classes, and you can never know everything about every class. It's like super replayable. Right, come on, pet. Take him out. Who's gonna win? The pet won. My HP's going up so slow. I'm used to being a Ixar. I'm used to being a Necro that has all these spells that you can get your HP back with. Life tap. Dots that give me HP. I even have a breastplate on my Shaman. Ceremonial Ixar BP. That gives me even more regen. So, not used to this slow of a trickle. I feel like I've been on 60% for 10 minutes. Alright, looted all that. Let's go over here and see what's up with these two. Alright, we got a Shaman. Let's pull it for the other one pops. Right, get over here. Alright, come on. I don't want to take too many hits. This thing's green. Probably won't hurt me too bad to stand. Is that another Shaman? Wow. Don't. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Me first, haha. Uh-oh. Crap. No. What's going on here? Come on, dummy. I'm lagging. Okay, I just need to get rid of that guy. And I'm gonna let the pet handle that one. Got some booties. I'm gonna take a seat. Let the pet beat them down. And my timer is going off, so we need to hurry up and get back over there. That was kind of not ideal, the way that happened. The Shaman. So I gotta run back over here. I'm missing a strength buff. This thing's already up. Alright, come on. I think my pet's already attacking it. It's probably fine right there. Nothing's gonna pop. He's gonna kill it before the thing pops, most likely. So I'm gonna set it to 6:15 now. And as soon as it drops, like right now, set my timer. Timer's going now. I know exactly when that's gonna pop, so I can come over here, grab it before somebody else does. I need to just sit my butt here until that next thing pops, not move a muscle. It's the HP that's killing me right now. Might have to let my pet kill a few by itself. Back to back to back. Just to get on top of my HP. I don't like it being that low. Alright, so let's go get this one. The pet take care of it. I know I only get like half experience for this. I'm trying to get my situation sorted. On top of this a little better. Pet's got full health. Just want to lock it, totally lock it down, make it totally mine. Be on top of every single spawn. And that's going to take me sitting here, waiting, letting my pet kill it. So I can get my HP back. I think I have a HP buff. Why it's looking even slower than normal. Sit your butt down, Bundy. What the heck's going on here? Alright, we're good. Let's go. One more. Then we move to the middle. And we move to the right. And the experience is doing pretty well. I think I only had like a bubble. So I dinged last video, and then I got like a bubble and a half on top of that. And, but then I died. So we had more experience than it looks like we did. Crushbone has a high Zim value. That's why everybody goes in there. But I'm out here soloing the Orc Hill because I want to show it. I want to record it. I want to get it on video. I want to get the footage. Otherwise, I might be in Crushbone already. Crushbone was weird, too. Like, we went to... It was, first of all, it was super crowded, so it wasn't like we could go wherever we wanted. Second of all, there's a lot of greens, and then there's reds. So you got, like, green Centurions and Pawns. Of course, you have blue Centurions. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, you're going to have a Lego. And they can pop in where a Centurion spawns. Aw, man, somebody got one of my Centurions. That sucks. And it looks like I'm going to have to get that next time. Just trying to get my HP back. It's taking forever. 240. Wonder how much I normally have. If I get belts off of these, even better. Let's lull that one. Let's pull this one. Dude, I lulled it, dummy. Just like I just said, nobody's going to give you the benefit of the doubt, even though I was over there. And they were down, and then they popped on them. It's funny. He got attacked, I think, though, so it wasn't his fault. I'm mostly doing these three, and anything else is butter. There goes my HP again. Hopefully he goes away because he saw me here now. Let's get a tick of HP. There we go. Grab this. He didn't even loot it. Well, thanks for kill. Why would you... People who have tons of plat don't even care to loot. Alright, these will be next, I think. And I got a minute and 50 seconds till my other side pops. Unless there's more in the middle. Probably just leave them alone and sit here. Get these two. I think I'd rather have the 3 on the one side and the 2 on the other than the middle ones. I think the ones that people are going to aggro the most are going to be the ones in the middle running to Crushbone. Even if they don't mean to, they're going to end up going aggroing them, unless I'm right on top of it. So I'd rather make sure I get these 2 than go check on that middle tunnel right now. These seem to be higher level too, the ones near Crushbone. If you go back to Orc Hill and the tents and everything, there's a lot more greens that won't give me experience. I wonder if he killed these, because there's only 48 seconds left. I'm going to have to go back to my other side. Guess I'll leave these 2 alone, too. I want my 3 more than anything. I'm just going to sit here, the way my pet attacks it. I was here before you, sir, unless you were here but right before I started recording. I don't know. Once my timer goes off, I'll stand up. I don't really want to get hit. Or I'll wait like 10 seconds, then stand. Cancel that timer that was about to go off so you don't have to hear it. Get a tick. Come on. That was kind of a tick. Alright, I think that was a tick. Now stand. Should be spawning any second. Guess I can go over here. Target. Bang. And let's help them out. I got the HP now. It's a green. It's okay, though. We're getting belts. A lot of them are blue. It's fine. There he goes. Grab the loot, start the timer, sit down. Main priority is locking these 3 down. Make sure no one takes any of them. That should... Doing that, when somebody's competing with you for a camp and taking, like, your extras, if you lock down your main stuff, they'll go away eventually because they're wanting that stuff too. So if you give them less and they have less, they'll go away eventually. Most likely. There are some stubborn people out there that'll try to do the same thing right back to you. But as long as I got these 3, I'm happy. And then I'll try to pick some off in between. All right, full HP, full everything, so I can buff. Stronger. And stronger. Centurion. It's a blue. Nice. Let's go ahead and dot him up. Or I'm just going to chaotic feedback. Especially since you hit me so hard. 44 points of damage. Damage. I've been trying to learn how to charm and stuff, because once I'm level 12, I'm going to be trying to charm. So, if I get hit one more time like that, I'm... Alright, that's dumb. Alright, well anyway. Was that the 3rd one or the 2nd one? Can't remember. Let's see if I can loot this stuff. He's leaving. It's a helmet. Take it even though I'm super heavy. I'm gonna have to go sell eventually. Can't remember if that was the 2nd or the 3rd. The first one was a shaman. Yeah, I think there's one more over here, right? Maybe that's the problem. I got these 2 broke. And by the time I'm killing anything else, these are repopping. Might even be a middle one that pops first now. Not sure. Definitely need the HP though. So I'm gonna sit here. Want to sell 8 Crushbone belts. And also looking for a port to Field of Bone. That's a good spot to be, Kern's Tower. Right, there's the Centurion. Let's get it. He's blue. Dot him up. I think I'm just gonna sit. Let my dot do my work for me. Once he's a little lower, maybe I'll jump in. Sphere wore off. I got full mana. 44. 10, nice. There he goes. Alright. Grab that. Let's see what is up or not up. Got a pawn. Well, we gotta kill that. Just let the pet do it. Sit here for a second. Oh, great. Got hit for full. Man, he's whopping on me. Suffocating sphere. Sit. Think he's gonna run over here? Sitting. Pretty close. I'm good. Dead. Are you going over there? You suck. It's alright though. I can't hog everything. I hate that kind of rule where if you're in an outdoor, technically you can only hold 1 spawn. It's not how this game really works. There's camps with multiples that you should be able to hold if you can kill them. I don't want to get hit for full again. Guess I'll loot the pond just to get it cleaned up. Maybe I can drop some copper. Let's see. 339. Destroy. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, let's stand up so we don't get hit for full. It's a blue. Let's let the pet take some. Do a dot. Sit down. Let the pet take it. Don't feel too comfortable with this HP, so... Like I said, we're getting belts. We're 2 bubs in. I'm feeling good about it. We only got 50 seconds till our 3 spawn. Pet might die. I think the Centurion will run first, though. Well, maybe not. Don't die, bro! Thank you. Ooh, a shirt and a belt. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna go sit over here, so... Make sure I get these 3. Probably can't tell my pet to sit, right? Backslash pet. Sit. Yeah, he won't listen. He won't listen to me. I don't want him dying, because then I'll lose this halberd. Got 10 seconds on the timer. Let's do this like one more time, and that'll be good for today. Maybe I'll come back when I'm closer to dinging, or if I'm taking some belts to Caledon, but I don't want to bore you too much. So we'll do this one more time, this 3 spawn, and see what else we can get, whether it's the tunnel ones or the other 2 on the other side. And then I'll grind it out. Either get closer to 9 or 10 and show you the ding, or I'll show you me in Caledon. Orc Shaman pet doesn't have a lot of health. So, but the Shaman's almost dead. Did he heal? Yes, he did. But now he's running already. Alright, he went down. Start the timer. Come on. Got it. Loot it up. Come on, stupid. I'm not trying to attack. Sit down. Going okay. I guess I was a little ambitious, thinking that I could take everything by the entrance. I know I could, if there wasn't other people running around looking for stuff, going back and forth through the tunnel, into Crushbone, out of Crushbone, into Crushbone, out of Crushbone, Orc Hill camp or something, coming over to look for extras. Probably wasn't realistic that I would get all of them, which I think there's 8. 3 here, 2 or 3 in the tunnel, and then 2 on the other side. There's like 8 of them, right? I'm gonna stand so I don't get walloped for full damage. Pet's back at full. There he is. Got a blue. Should have been buffing in between. I had full mana. Yep, I don't want to take kits like that. Let's get this off. And lesser shielding. I got full mana. Might as well. Sit. Could have just pushed the book. Haze. Let's get all the way back buffed up. HP super low. Haze on me. Haze on you. Loot it up. Take a seat. Alright, one more to go over here, then we'll go looking. And after we go looking, I'm going to pause, and I'll come back to y'all when there's something interesting to report. Whether it's me getting close to level, or I decided to go turn in some belts. I don't know how many belts I should actually have before I go over there. I'm going to look up the quest again, see if it's 1 at a time, or 4 at a time, or whatever. I know it's good experience. I'll probably try to fill out this 3rd bubble before I even think about going. Dang it. Let's use some mana. Suffocating Sphere. Sit. When it wears off, I'll chaotic feedback. Wore off. That's a decent amount of damage. Let the pet finish it. And we lock down our 3 again. We got a good 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go find something else. I think now's a good time. Got a hammer. I need to sell, too. Just gonna fart up my camp. That'll fart up my camp real good. Going to sell. I don't think anybody... Most people don't sit there on that 3, though, so I could probably just take it right back over. I've seen some people do it before, but... Most people do Orc Hill and then try to pull, or they sit by the zone line, or... Haven't seen a belt in a second. Got 2 minutes. There's nothing up over here. I think I'll just sit by the ENT. Might be 1 over here that still needs to pop. Not sure. Got all my buffs. 80-80. Pet looks good. Minute and 30 seconds till my pops. Guess I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking up best in slot and go start chasing some gear for this enchanter. Hopefully I'll have it with something in each slot by the time I'm level 20 or so. Hopefully sooner, but I'm not the type of dude that'll take like all my equipment from my Necro and put it on my enchanter. I don't like doing that. I want all my characters to have gear. Just feels better. Faceless One did say he would give me the gear from his Necro. We kind of share that gear a little bit. Like, I gave him a Harvester, and there's a shiny metallic robe that we got together that's kind of both of ours. I might see if he will let me have that stuff. But I also want to make videos of me hunting down all this stuff. So I really don't want that stuff. Alright, got that. We got 8 seconds. Gotta hurry. And this is gonna pop. I'll let you see the first pop just to know what's up. Dismissing my timer. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Mostly just using my pet. Mostly just using lull, mesmerize if I need it, root, dotting, and then chaotic feedback. Everything else I don't really need. Making sure I have all my buffs on. That's basically it. Mesmerize is kind of only there just in case. It's a blue. Let's dot it. And once again, I'll just finish it off with chaotic feedback so I can do a decent amount of damage to it. My Q will be when it wears off. I got full mana, though. Bang. Give me a belt. Yay! Got a belt. Alright, so I'll see y'all in a bit when something interesting happens, or I'm about to ding, or I decided to turn in Crushbone belts. Alright, back for a sec. I got a full. I got no room left, and I'm gonna go sell. But somebody gave me clarity, and it was Illyrian, and I wanted to shout out Illyrian. I don't get to shout out people very often because I forget people's names when they leave a comment and stuff like that. I need to start writing them down and just put what they said and what kind of advice they gave and like what their name is, so I can start shouting more people out. I'm sorry, but if it happens in the game, I'm gonna get you your shout out there. But Illyrian, shout out to you. Thank you for the clarity. Really appreciate it. Andy knows it's me too. No problem, Cinny. Which is even cooler because Sinnycool, that's the name of my Necro. That's the name of my channel. That's where we started. And if you know that, then you know, like, if you know Al Bundy is me, then you know a little bit more than, I guess, I don't know. I guess you're watching Sinnycool channel, so you know it's me, it's Cinny, I'm Al Bundy. Not a big deal, but it's cool that people know that this is me, even though I'm only level 9 and I've only put out like 9 videos on this guy. So that's cool. Thanks for watching, Illyrian. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the clarity. You're awesome. I'm going to sell all this stuff, and I'm probably going to go to Caledon. I have a lot of belts. Got a full bag there, a full bag there. I don't know. Maybe should I fill this bubble out? I got clarity right now. Maybe I'll go back and fight for a little bit, but yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm in Caledon, most likely, and let you watch me turn in the belts, and maybe go to the guy. But shout out to Illyrian.